Well, I've been consulting with you for a little while here now, and I can understand your concerns. There are a number of issues that matter. This is a divorce case, and when you're no longer married, you're going to have to concern yourself with caring for the children, because they are likely in this fact we've been talking about to wind up with you, and you'd like to be able to stay in the marital residence. It's their school system, it's where their friends are, it's where you are familiar, you've decorated the house perhaps, or you've invested time in it, and maybe even had some of your money go into it, and now you want to keep it. There's a very, very real concern there, and one I respect. But before you go ahead and insist that I take this case in a way where I do that no matter what, you have to, as I say, be careful what you ask for. Because here's the forward consequence you have to worry about. The time may come when you've gotten yourself divorced, and now you've got the house, because that can happen. You're also going to have the mortgage. Those are the rules in Pennsylvania. If you get the house, you get the mortgage. And you'll have to finance the mortgage, refinance it, to get your spouse off of that mortgage. So it's strictly your obligation now. And maybe during the marriage, despite things might not have been good, economically he was there for you, he won't be. Or if you are not a female client of mine, if you were a man, I would say maybe she's not there for you. And when that happens, it's your economic realities. And if you can't afford it, even though you'd like to afford it and think you could, you'll make it work out. Wishful thinking is nice, and that's what makes people successful in the future. They wish they can do well and they try hard. But what I worry about is what I've seen many, many times. Somebody wishes and hopes and believes that's good for everybody, including me, and then you get it. And then you'll go through a second catastrophe. You are either house poor and scrambling to put ends together day to day, or worse, you're not going to keep the house. They're going to foreclose because you can't pay for it. That's not a good position to be in. I'd rather get you money or a better position so you can do what you want to do. Because if you get the house, you could be in a bad position. And I heard you earlier telling me how you really mean it. But here's the problem. You may not be able to manage it, and I hope you can remember it maybe in a different way. I saw the movie Titanic again recently for the umpteenth time. You've seen that, right? And as you know, in the Titanic, the young lover's on the back of the boat, and it's going down. The only reason why they're not in the water yet is going down front first. And little by little, the back is coming up. And the only thing you think he can do is jump off, even though it's a long way to the water. Pretty dangerous. Well, they do jump. Unfortunately, the young guy doesn't survive. But the woman does, and she's there at the end of the story, at the beginning of the movie, to tell the story. Very, very nice, romantic, and she survived. But think about it for a minute. If you were that young woman, and you jumped off the boat, instead of just jumping off, what do you think would have happened if you took the anchor with you? Obvious, isn't it? And yet, in a way, trying to keep the house can be exactly that. Grabbing the anchor, it's solid, it feels secure, and you're going to take it with you, but it can sink you, and you won't be happy that day. I don't ever want any client of mine to call me up 6 months or a year later and say, why didn't you tell me this could happen? That wasn't good advice. Maybe if you warned me, I might have done something different. I worry about that. I worry about not only your money and your property, I worry about your life too, and how you're going to manage, do well, how you're going to get along when you're not married anymore, to move forward. To me, I think it's pretty obvious. When it really matters, the choice is simple. When it really matters, the choice is simple. When it really matters, the choice is simple.